Okay then. Hello and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 20 British Grand Prix for Tier 2. We're here at the Silverstone circuit, and let me tell you right now, we're in for a treat because this sprint qualifying session is going to be one of the first wet sessions of the season. Those of you that missed last night, or if you didn't see any of the action, the drivers will complete a one-shot qualifying to do a 25% race. The 25% race will prove to be the grid for the actual 50% race. The top 8 will get points. I'm joined by Bram. Bram, it's raining. Who's going to get pole position in this one shot?
Damn, boss. I can see it happening. He's the rain master. And
here we go then.
And we know that. And
so, yeah, sorry Bram, carry on, because I can't do the sprint qualifying, the commentary. It's very bad. It's very quick pace. So Maffeo currently leads
the pack.
That's mad.
So here in Britain, of course, one-shot qualifying, because of the sprint qualifying format, is full wet, which makes it tricky for all the drivers. The top 3 are currently David Game, TRT Mafia and Rockery, but that can all change. And I see Dan Boss, my predicted pole sitter, shooting up the order already through Lovefield. It's a very tricky corner in the rain, because if it's dry, it's already hard to get the traction down. If it's wet, it's almost impossible. Silverstone, of course, a track in a country in which it rains a lot. So we've seen a lot of wet races here in the past. We've seen drivers get called out.
Hey, Bram. Sure, it rains in Netherlands as well.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie.
Here we go then.
It rains in Britain a lot as well.
That's permitted.
Magasbekis and Chapel. Let's have a look at the sector splits here. It's a purple middle sector for Rockery. He's currently leading the pack.
Bassel is out of the qualifying. He'll start 15th for the sprint rate, for the sprint qualifying.
Yeah, and of course it's so tricky in the tricky thing with this one-shot qualifying format.
Bram, sorry, Bram. Nicky down in P7 at the minute. He's gonna have to have a good few ends of his lap. David Games messed it up.
And it's pole for Rockery, P2 for Dambos. Sergio surprisingly up in P3, but it's the top 2 clear by quite some margin.
Bram, I don't know what it is, but this sprint qualifying is very weird for me. I was saying this to Matt yesterday. It's very quick paced. It's very weird. It's something we've never done before in STB.
Yeah.
I think, no leagues have ever done it before. So it's weird. But Rockery is your pole man for the sprint qualifying. Of course, the top 8 will get points from the 2022 points. Second is KTF Danzurzi. He said he was going to be strong. He's in P2. Third is Sergio. Fourth, Crooken. Fifth, Maffeo. Sixth, Nicky. Disappointing from him. 9/10 down from Rockery. 7th is David Game. 8th is Moises. 9th is Jihan. 10th, Viper. 11th, Acostali. 12th, Salvador. 13th, Wardy. 14th, Trolley. And then we've got CTR Bassel and F1X Dilemma. So Bassel and Dilemma need to have a good sprint here, sprint qualifying. I love saying that. To try and get themselves back up the grid. But, Bram, it is dry.
In the race, so that's good to see.
It is dry. What did you, obviously you was in the first sprint qualifying, so it's a trial basis, no one knows what's going to happen. What did you make of yesterday's race? You said it was quite enjoyable.
Yeah, it was very fun. The sprint race is a 25% race, of course, which especially at Silverstone gives you opportunities to go for many different strategies and to push all the way through the race, which was really enjoyable. Didn't work out so well for me, because I had an incident.
Crashed.
But
yeah, you crashed. Fucked it again.
It's all the way through the race, pushing, and we're gonna see some great racing here today. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, obviously this is tier 2, Bram.
And
so this is
of course
more aggressive tier as well. So yeah. I'm really expecting some big moves. Some big moves.
And of course some splits in strategy as well. You can see some of the drivers opting for mediums, some of the drivers opting for softs at the start of this race. It's going to be interesting to see. I expect the guys to start on mediums to be on the better strategy, and they will probably box around lap 3, get a big undercut on those fresh softs, which is a big advantage.
Yes, definitely. Someone, Brown, obviously KTFE Dan Souza probably was really helped by that wet qualifying there.
Yeah.
Obviously, the last few races, he's been down the field a little bit compared to the other drivers. So I think he'll be happy with P2. Rockery's P1 at the minute, obviously, as Charlie's been disqualified. But yeah, Rockery and Matthew, of course, had a crash last week. So they don't want to meet on circuit again. Hopefully those two can try and keep away from each other. But Bram, you said Dan was going to get pole. He hasn't got pole position. Is he going to get pole position for the real actual race?
I don't think so. I think Rockery might keep it. Seeing Crooken up in P4, maybe with some good strategy work.
You do love Crooken, don't you? You do like Crooken.
Yeah, I want him to get that podium. He's been waiting on it for so long. Still not got it.
Yeah.
And he deserves it.
The place really to get those points over the rivals. Rockery's in a great position at the moment. Pole position on mediums, better strategy, as he said, than Nicky P6 set of softs. Of course, he disconnected from Canada, Bram.
Yeah, unfortunate for him.
But yeah, he's back in Britain. His rival RWB can't race this evening. Just some personal circumstances. So yeah, I'm also interested to see what KTM Viper's going to do. Bram, we need to watch out for him because tomorrow is my time to get my my 34 points. So there you go. 8 in the sprint, 1 fastest lap, and 25 points for the win.
Yes, Mardi. That's a
right then, Bram, who's going to win? Who's going to, well, not win, but who's going to get pole? Very weird. It's a race, and we're thinking about who's going to get pole. Who's going to get pole position for the British Grand Prix?
I reckon Rockery's going to keep the pole position.
Okay. Well, we're going to find out in 13 laps' time. Strap on your seatbelts, get your popcorn out, get your crisps out. Bram's eating all.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of getting crisps out. I can't lie. I recommend it.
Here we go then, Bram. I say Dan's going to win this and get poles. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights for the British Grand Prix live from Silverstone. Right, Dan, away they go. Great start there from Rockery, but Dan's going to try and get him on the second part of the execution of the start there, and he's up in a P2. He's going to be right to that slipstream. There's been a crash down at the back there. I think that's Wardy off the circuit. No, Wardy's getting involved down here, down into turn 3, I think that is, Bram. He's going to be trying to get through the drivers. He's got CDR Bastu ahead of him. Bastu's trying to get the move done on the Ferrari. Very argy-bargy stuff through the first sector. As Viper is going to continue there. Dan's off the circuit. Dan and Sergio have collided. Dan and Sergio have collided, and Crooker's up in a P2. Crooker's defending from Nicky here as they come through the first sector now. Here we go, Crooker. Keep that position. Here we go. This is a great start, but disappointing there from Dan Souza and Sergio, as we've got Wardy, Trolley, Jihan and Bastu going all line astern as they come through Cox Corner side by side. Wardy and Trolley around the outside. What a move there from the Mercedes. Up in a P10, won't get no points at the minute. Well, that is a crucial move there from the Mercedes. Not pissing around, not messing around here in Silverstone, Bram.
Definitely. And Wired is off the track. He's hit the wall of the exit of Chapel. He's done a Paris. And Rockery and Crooker are going side by side at the front, Marty. Crooker's going for the lead.
Here we go, Crooker going to take the lead. Rocky's going to push him off the circuit. That's some Verstappen moves right there. Nicky's going to just try and follow through here. Matthew's getting quite excited, I believe. Everyone, keep tuned to the British Grand Prix, because this is what we have been waiting for the whole season. And Crooker is on pace. Crooker is on the pace.
Yeah, he's on the pace at his own race. He's gunning for that podium. I'm not going to count this towards a podium if he finishes in the top 3. But I would be very happy to see him get a good result in the sprint race. And maybe convert that into a great result in the race. Of course, it's a long race.
Dilemma, sorry, he's past his co-countryman Salvador. He's up in a P6. That's a decent stop from him. David Game and Matthew going side by side. David Game going to get that move done. And he's got the move done. P4 for the Spaniard. 5th is Matthew. And then you've got Dilemma in the slipstream with the overtake mode side by side. And Matthew goes defensive there. Pushes him to the wall nearly. And Dilemma.
Oh, he's going to go for a move into Magister Beckers, Maldi. You just know he is. No, he's not. And he's messed up his lines. Salvador might be able to capitalize here. No, he's not, because he's messed up.
Moises. Watch out for Moises, watch out for...
Nicky's going for a move on
They come
Crookhorn
down
as well. He's
straight.
trying to take that P2.
No, don't take that P2, don't take that P2, Nicky. Don't do it.
Crookhorn's on the grass. Crookhorn's struggling. He's made a
Crookhorn
mistake.
made a mistake.
But that's not
There
too
you
bad.
go, Crookhorn
Nicky
down to
is on
P3.
softs. That's not too bad. If he can stay in the
Yeah,
DRS, it's okay.
Action everywhere, and Trolley's getting, whoa.
And look at the fight for
Pressured there by
P6 here.
Gian.
Salvador and Dilemma almost going side by side into turn 1. Of course, you have to be a good driver to be able to make a turn, to make a move into turn 1 like I did twice yesterday. I can't.
Dilemma, I think Mafio may have a bit of damage here, I don't know, because there's been a crash. It's Okasili, side by side, Gian and the Mercedes of Dan Souza.
Campbell's making a very nice move down the inside of Village corner there.
Lado is going to be in the slipstream of ET Trolley now joins ET Esports up the inside. What a move! The two Mercedes drivers going side by side. Toto
We've seen this before. This is Britain 2019 all over again. This time Dambos winning out. Fantastic move from him. He's cutting his way through the pack.
Gian in the slipstream of Trolley. Trolley's very defensive there. They come through Cop's corner. Oh, this is Bram.
Yes.
I think I made a good choice. I think I made a good choice picking Britain as the sprint qualifier. Nicky now in the
I think you did too.
It's action, 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 Bram. I'm here for it, front row seat.
Nicky's going for a move. And Rockery concedes the position. I wouldn't be surprised to see one of Rockery and Crookhorn boxing this lap. As Rockery will, Crookhorn continues on for another lap.
Rockery's in.
Which is a big mistake in my opinion. I think Crookhorn should have pitted too, because now he's not going to be in Nicky's DRS. And he knows it. Rookie, only medium runner to pit so far.
I think Mafio's a lot. I think Mafio might not have grip. I think he may have a bit of damage from his collision with Dilemma.
I think he already had damage before his collision with Dilemma.
He seems to be
he's struggling
at this stage of the race.
He's really struggling.
And Salvador's going to get him. We can't get the move.
Oh, and Salvador goes for the dive. I think Matty.
No, it hasn't calmed down. It hasn't calmed down. Mafio's still going to keep it, and he's going to force Salvador wide. This is the defensive move that Mafio wants. Mafio wants those points, Bram. He wants to keep those points that he's got in his sprint qualifier.
Salvador's going for a move around the outside of Cops. Is he going to have the balls to do it? No, he's not. Dilemma picks up a penalty. Mafio has a penalty as well, which is not good as it's a sprint race.
Qualifying, we can't take off penalties, so the penalties will stand if they have any sort of problems. Game, it's unfortunate for them.
Now Salvador's going to have another chance to go for a move. He's going to go for it into Stowe corner. No, he's not. And once again, the medium runners continuing on. Matty is in the pits. Let's have a look if he replaces his front wing. We'll have a look later. Dan Bosbox
in as well.
This is as well a good choice from him. And he's had some good pace this race. He's been unfortunate in the incident with Sergio.
Oh, and Akasili versus Jihan as they try and get up to ET Trolley. And that was very aggressive down the pitch straight there, Bram. These drivers getting very aggressive.
Akasili going for a bit of a switchback. He's diving it down the inside of the hairpin. You can see that one coming. Jihan leaving the space, but not of the... they go wheel to wheel, barging wheels twice. And once again... And now Trolley's going to get in the way of Akasili. Akasili down the inside. And that was some classic NASCAR wheel banging there. Good move from Akasili.
Yeah, Akasili shouldn't really be in this position, really. He should be up there from what we've seen in Canada last week.
Yeah, that's true. He had a good race in Canada. Well, he didn't have that good of a race, but he had a good qualifying. He had the pace.
Yeah, he had the pace, that's what I mean, yeah. Right, I'm interested to see where Mafio and Dan Souza are going to be in order.
Nicky is bringing himself back in contention for this race. He's already 2.5 seconds out in front. But he, of course, is on those softs, which are a bit quicker.
Here we go, then.
Akasili making another move. Round the outside, they make contact. Akasili has to save the car. There's another touch. And Tian boxes. Crookhorn boxes as well.
Trolley's going to continue.
David game continues on for another lap. as Dambos picks up a
Great
penalty,
racing.
which is unfortunate. Let's have a look where Crooken comes out on track.
This is great racing. This is.
Crooken really
Amazing.
in the hunt for the sprint race win here. He might be racking up those 8
Imagine
points.
if Crooken gets pole position. Oh nah, that would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy, Bram. Crooken gets pole position.
Yeah, that would be mental.
Right, Moises is going to come out. Dan Souza's coming around.
See,
the
he's
first
3
corner now.
seconds
Maffio.
behind Rockery. That's that undercut. It's a lot. He's on 2 lap pressure tires, but still.
Rockery, don't count him out.
Yeah, Rockery's gonna win, I think. 3 seconds
Because
is a big
the
gap.
pits, obviously the pit lane is, I believe, around about like 35 seconds. It's the longest pit lane on the calendar, so
True. I think they should shorten
watch
it.
out. Yeah, they need to like make it a bit faster. Yeah. Right, Nicky's not in. Let's see if David Game's gonna box. No, it's gonna continue. Dilemma's in. And Okasili and Trolley are still battling. They're still battling, bro.
Still going, that's it. They've both picked up a penalty, which is not good for their race results. Dilemma and Salvador are doing well as well. Can't count them out.
Yeah, they're in the box now.
They're on for some good points in
Salvador's
this
in.
sprint race as well, and a good starting position for the real thing.
Sprint race. It's not a GP2, bro. I mean, it is tier 2, but this is mad,
What?
bro. This is actually crap. No, I'm actually loving this. Like, now that I know how it works and what we can expect from yesterday, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
Good.
Let's have a look when Nicky boxes. It's gonna be interesting to see.
Oh, a Salvador going side by side with Dan Souza
And he's
Salvia.
off the track.
Yeah.
That's when you hear Salvador go side by side in a sentence. Next thing you know, there's gonna be a yellow flag. That's just how it goes.
Oh, he's out. He's out of that then. So there you go. That gets Maffio up into P10.
And Moises seems to be struggling. Dambos is on course to go for a good move here.
Dan Boss, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Nicky's in the box. Nicky is in the pit lane. Same with David Game. Alcacili's in the box as well. Same with Trolley.
Okay, so the soft runner starting to pit now. Let's have a look how much they get undercut by, but let's first have a look if Dambos can get past Moises, and the straight line speed difference is massive. And yes, he definitely can get past Moises. Good move.
Right, where's Rockery in all of this? He's coming around the final corner now. Nicky is coming just to the... Gonna be close. It's gonna be side by side! No, it's not. I gotta be hyped then, Brown.
I
Nicky
could tell.
Continues then. Yeah, Nicky continues then. P2 for him.
But Crooken
Dilemma
is catching
P4.
up though on those fresher softs. He's gained almost a second on Rockery in the last 2 laps. He's really pushing on. He wants to join this fight for the lead, but for now it's looking like he's gonna have to settle for P3, but I'm sure he'll be happy with that result as well.
David Game has overtaken Dilemma. He's going to beat 4. Great race from him. He obviously won last week in Canada, and he's on course to get 5 points at the current moment. So great race from him. Dan is been overtaken by Moises again, so something's gone on there. Maybe let him through. I don't know. And then I think Viper has been battling hard as well down at the back of the field. He's obviously tier 2 reserve here tonight. But Nicky's in that slipstream, Bram. We're going to have to watch out now who's going to get pole position. It's weird to say who's going to get pole position in an actual race situation.
Yeah.
I find it really weird. But Dan's got the move done back on Moises. Moises is going to try and come back at him. But he can't do it. So,
And Crooker once again gaining 7 tenths this lap.
I think Nicky might have Rockery now though.
Yeah, I think
Looking
so
quick.
too. Rockery is not looking too fast on those worn out softs. I think he's boxed a little bit too early. I think he might be under threat from Crookhorn in the foreseeable future as well.
Well, at the moment, Bram, Crooken's going to start P3.
Yeah, and they'll be happy with that.
We just need to deep it. Like, we actually need to deep it for a minute.
The two
Like,
Alpha Towers,
mad.
David Game and Dilemma are going at it as well. They're having a great race so far. P4 and 5, they'll be very happy with that.
I'm loving this, Bram. The fact how a race can be decided, a grid can be decided by how you do in a race. That's mad. I love it.
Yeah, I love
I think
it.
Aspen
It's
qualifying, Bram,
and
is
you'll see
better.
tomorrow during your own race. It's really enjoyable to drive as well. There's the yellow flag. Someone's off the track.
And
Trolley.
Trolley is out.
Think-
Trolley's off the circuit.
He might have made a mistake in Cop's corner.
So he'll be starting 16th on the grid. No safety car, of course, but yeah, Bram, it looks so enjoyable, but it looks very tense as well.
When Dambos made a mistake, Moise is going to be able to go for a move here into the final chicane. Ville chicane, I think it's called. Dambos once again goes in deep.
Nicky then, 2/10. Looks like Crooken's lost kind of the pace at the minute.
Wait, is it Ville or
He's
Club?
keeping it.
Isn't it called Club?
Vale.
Yeah,
Vale.
but the final corner is called Club, I think.
Yeah, Club Corner, yeah.
Even Maldi knows the corner names at this track, that's how banging it is.
I mean, I'd be a little bit concerned because I'm Brazilian, but that's not.
Oh no!
And Nick is gonna try.
Crooker's picked up a penalty.
Oh no! So he's fucked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, Crooker. Well done. I'll tell you something. David Game, still though P4 at the minute. David Game has Dan has lost position again to Moises. They're going at it.
Moises is looking good now.
That Brazilian love.
Brasileiro. Receba.
Brasileiro and more. Dilemma then. On the back of David Game. David Game's also used a lot of ERS.
But they're starting to cling onto the Crookhorn train here. David Game is out of ERS though. Dilemma's gonna pass him on this
And
train.
Nick is in the slipstream. Nick is gonna go for the P1. No, he can't do it. That was very close there.
That was
That could have been a
close.
collision.
Close.
That could have been a collision there. If they keep battling like this, Bram, and Nicky can't find a way past, I think if they really slow each other down, this could really bring Crooken into play here. As Bassel is battling with Okasili. Okasili's back up the inside of the Brazilian. Oh, he's on the smoke tonight.
Yeah.
He's up in a P10. Next up is Salvador, 2 seconds ahead. I'm loving this. This is what Formula 1 should be. Now having to sit for a boring 18-minute qualifying session, because that gets boring.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
I can't wait for tomorrow now. But I'm also very scared, Bram.
Dambos got past
I'm scared.
Moises once again, so there's a big ding-dong battle going on right there.
Yeah, I expect them to be battling in the race as well. Looks like they're on similar pace.
Crooker now dropping off a bit. Dilemma is up his back. Dilemma's done so well this race. Credit where credit
I'm
is due.
scared though. I am scared because we know Dilemma.
Yeah,
Just get aggressive. Here we go then.
He's going for an aggressive move here. He's coming from very far behind.
Here we go. Be careful, Crooken.
And he's making a beautiful switchback work. Or is he? Is Crooken gonna stick it on the inside? Dilemma is gonna force him off.
Outside. Oh, so lucky there for Crooken. He's gonna try to come back at him down the straight.
And of course, Dilemma also
Exactly
has a
the same.
penalty. So
DRS and Crooken in the dirty air. That's crazy scenes. He's gonna let the DRS down the next straight, Bram. We're gonna have to watch out for Nicky and Rockery.
and they're similar on the ERS situation as well. Nicky's still behind Rockery. Is that gonna stay like that? Yes, it is. Is it gonna stay
know
like
what?
that in the Crooken Dilemma situation? No, it isn't.
I don't think.
Crooken darts to the
Here we
outside.
go. All the way around the outside goes Crooken. 89 on the curve. There you go. Force him wide like I did to Mazepin last week. Get him off the circuit. Go on.
And they're
he's
still
got to
side by
move.
side. Oh, they're gonna go side by side into Kopf's corner. Surely not.
Oh no. Oh,
They
no.
make contact
Oh,
on
no.
the straight. Crookham backs off. He knows that's not worth it.
Mad.
Now
I
David
think
game
Nicky's
is
won
up
this
his
race,
back.
Bram. Nicky has got 90% ERS.
Yeah, I think so too, Muddy. He's had a great
He
race.
saved it all up for the final lap. But we have to watch out now for Crookham.
Dilemma's out of ERS and Crookham knows it. Is he gonna stay behind? Yes, he is. He's gonna play it smart. He's got 1 lap to go. He knows Dilemma's got a penalty as well. He's gonna stick behind and go for a move on the final lap of this race. Same goes for Nicky, of course. Rockery taking some peculiar
Crookham
lines.
and Dilemma both on 3 seconds, Bram. Both on 3 seconds.
Yes.
Penalties. Here we go. This is it, Crookham. This is for P. I think 4 on the grid.
At the
I don't
back,
think he's gonna get
Basso and
P3.
Cosili going at it as well. Same goes for Salvador. We'll focus at the front right now. Crookham is 1/10 behind Dilemma. And we can't count out
Here we go.
David game as well. He's going to pick up that P3 on
Nicky
penalties.
is going to burn all of that ERS down the straight. Rocker is going to go defensive. And Cook is going to be in that slipstream. Here we go, side by side.
Once again, trying to go
Lando
around
into
the
infield
outside.
section.
This time, Dilemma lets it run out very wide. And this is going to enable David game to maybe go for a move. He can't make it
we
work.
go
Crooker
then.
now surely has to deploy a tiny bit of ERS.
Watch out down here though, because we're deciding the pole sitter man. A CDR Bassel is out of sprint qualifying. He's fought.
And Dilemma's made a mistake. He's off the track.
Dilemma's. Oh, I missed that as well. That's so unfortunate.
Let's
But
go
we're gonna
back
have
to
see for
Nicky.
Now for Nicky.
And he's going to get
Come
this
on,
move, I
Rockery.
think.
Come on, Rockery.
And that's a weak defense by Rockery. Or is it? He's going to go for a switchback move.
Here we go.
Crooker and Dilemma side by side as
Well,
well.
around the outside, leg breaking move around the outside. Rockery's on the inside for the next corner.
Nicky's had
Around
an
the outside.
oversteer moment.
Nicky.
And this is it, Rockery.
Rockery takes pole position.
Nicky's
And Nicky.
got a
Nicky.
10-second penalty for overtaking off the track. Wow.
We can't take any penalties off in the sprint race, unfortunately. We need the evidence. We ain't got time to sort that. But wow, what a race!
Wow. Crazy
Wow.
scene. Crazy scenes.
Wow. I don't know what to say, Bram.
Yes. Incredible
I
racing.
don't know what to say. That was crazy. Thanks to everyone that has tuned in for this sprint qualifying. We will be
Back in a few minutes for the real
back
thing.
in a few moments. I just need to screenshot the results. Wow. I mean, yeah, that was crazy. But that is, guys, we'll see you in the next few moments for what is going to be very, very interesting race here at the British Grand Prix. We'll see you in around 5 minutes' time.